taking top off like we walking in a building. So you better not press me. Every time you get the best of me, I smacked you like Chris Rock, and if I didn't, no, I'm willing. This Madden 2-4 Kobe Bean, when it hit my shoulder lean, hit stick, washed him up. In other words, we fold him clean. Rain gang, you know the team. I play with Fox, you know I'm king. Sit in the pocket, hit him with a strike, but I ain't bowling thing. Black Rain is D1, when that makes you D2. Adjustments, I lock up, I go beast mode on D2. No extra point, cause I need to. Hit the left, think you need to. You can't stop it, nah, cause it's scheme new. This the real thing in the preview. And you know I weave through. Any hole come get exposed. If you ain't know, you finna know. My record verse, you 10-0. And I got that stick work. First you stop and then you go. Before it started, bend over like back pains. This black rain. This black rain, this black rain, this black rain. Like, whoa. Honestly, you really think you can beat me? No, no. I gotta run up the scope. I'm getting dust for sure. This black rain, this black rain, this black rain. Like, whoa.
Alright, man. Just trying to get some more in-game commentary, but I honestly did not even know I was on a 79 game win streak. Like, I just be playing game, get into a gameplay, and then I look up like, fuck, I'm on a 79 game win streak. And I'm just trying to find a reason to record in-game commentary, but what better way to record in-game commentary than like, hey, I'm on a 79 game win streak, looking for win number 80. You feel me? But one thing I noticed, right? It's not too hard to go on a win streak these days, I will say. Like this guy right here is on a 118 game win streak. Right, I think my longest is 107. Then I got a disconnection loss. But one thing I'm noticing about the guys that are on long win streaks, like bam, this guy's on a 166 game win streak. He's 166-0. Crazy, right? 191-4, 124 game win streak, 96 game win streak, right? And I was looking at this guy, and I'm like, okay, let me go over and look at his stats. Scoring 17 points a game, giving up 4. Only 118 passing touchdowns and 226 rushing. So he's a runner / passer. Like, he does a little bit of both, but look like more rushing. Then you go over average passing yards. He's averaging passing 60 yards a game, which is not a lot at all. And he's averaging giving up 55. Averaging rushing 75 yards a game, which is, decent amount of rushing yards. Average giving up 23 rushing yards a game. So he's averaging giving up like 75 yards a game. Right? And then one thing that I took notice of is, bam, the guys that are going on the long streaks are guys that are in custom playbooks. So it makes me think, you know what I'm saying? And people will swear custom playbooks mean nothing. But obviously it must do if the guys that are going on these long win streaks are guys that are running custom playbooks. Do y'all not see any relevance in that? And you guys might say, well, you know what I'm saying? It's what I'm trying to get at is you have unlimited things in your playbook. You have everything you want in one playbook. Like me personally, I would love to have, you know what I'm saying, Debo package. I would love to have the Saints, the fucking 3 receiver stack on this side and 2 stack on this side. I would love to have it out of the Saints playbook in my playbook. There's so many things I would love to have in my playbook, but to do that you got to create a custom. But now, what I'm going to explain to you guys is, he's averaging, he's runner 67% run, 81% run. Jesus Christ. Now, what I'm trying to get at is, this is my thing about custom playbooks. For you guys that run ranked regs only, specifically just for this leaderboard, just for loading up into the game and getting into a ranked online match, it's fine to run a custom. You know what I'm saying? It's perfectly fine because they allow it, right? They allow it. Now, the guys, like if you play MUT, there's no custom playbooks allowed in MUT. You just literally can't use a custom playbook. Any other game mode, well, franchise, you know what I'm saying? The franchise that I have been a part of, which were competitive franchises, money franchises, they said no custom playbooks. And because it gives advantages. Now, a big thing about custom playbooks is that you can glitch out of those playbooks. That's what the biggest thing back in the day. If a guy was glitching, it was because he was in a custom playbook. And there's certain ways you can do it. I'm not gonna say how you do it, but you can glitch people out of games by using a custom playbook. So that was one big reason why people were saying no customs. And then people was like, bro, I don't use the custom for the glitch. But people was like, but you can, it's the fact that you can though. So that's why they were saying no customs as well. Some people's customs are just their audibles. They say, you know what? I think a plane just flew over the crib. People were saying no customs because, well, what people were saying, they was using customs to just do their audibles. They get tired of just doing their audibles every single game, so they just save it and do their audibles, and then when they load it to a game, the audible's already saved. That's, to me, that's just pure laziness. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's laziness. You know what I'm saying? But I know some people who do use a custom for that. You know, and that's not really a custom. It's just saved audibles, right? A lot of people hate customs because of the fact that what a lot of people like to do is go and get all the meta plays and put in one playbook. Custom playbooks are not allowed in any type of money situation. If you're playing a money game and customs are allowed, then y'all just out there playing for fun, really. But I've never seen a situation where money was involved and people allowed custom playbooks. You know, like no players lounge tournaments, no, you know, MCS. The MCS tournaments, no customs are allowed, nothing like that, you know. People will also tell you, like, you know, you can ask people down below in the comment section. I want you guys down below in the comment section to explain to me why you use custom playbooks and why you don't use custom playbooks, why customs are good and why customs are not good. You know what I'm saying? The pros and cons, you know. To me, it's always harder to play versus somebody with a custom playbook simply because they have every meta play. You know, most people, whenever you load up versus somebody, they only have 2 or 3 schemes out of the playbook. Now, when I say schemes, I'm not saying formations, I'm saying schemes. Like me, I'm different though, but I got like 3 or 4 schemes out of Jet's playbook. I can run the empty tray, which is the 5 wide. I can run the trips tight end. I can run the gun tight. I can run the gun bunch tight end, and I can run gun bunch, and that's all in one playbook, right? So I got like 4 or 5 schemes that I can run like magnificently out of one playbook. Now, there's a couple of different schemes that I would love to have in this playbook, bro. Like I said, I would love to have Debo package in there, 2 running backs in the backfield. I would love to have, well, not 2 running backs, but a running back and a wide receiver in the backfield. I would love to. Imagine McCole Hartman in the fucking backfield, bro. Just imagine it. But I would love to have the, no way you threw that, no way you smacked it down. I would love to have the what's that formation? The Saints. I already said the Saints thing as well. That RPO was just insane. Oh my god, we're gonna get into another topic of conversation too, cause y'all seem to y'all piss me off with this one. Wow, between all those people, this is what y'all pissing me off with. But yeah, comment down below what do you guys think about custom playbooks. A lot of people tell you customs are trash. A lot of people tell you you're weak. Well, honestly, how it's always been is you get no respect for running a custom. You get no respect for running a custom. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when I see somebody with a custom, I'll be like, he's, you know what I'm saying? He's good, but he got a custom. And the custom playbook it's for situational football. You know what I'm saying? For you to have a play for any situation. For you to have a meta play for any situation. It's what the custom playbook is for. Hey, well, I like that formation and that formation. Well, you know, the way this shit is, you know what I'm saying? The way this shit is, it's tough to try to explain, bro, because I know Some people are gonna tell you, yes, bro, custom playbooks are okay, and then some people are gonna tell you, hell nah, customs are weak. You know what I'm saying? But the way I was taught, you should never use something that you can't always use whenever you need it, because then it's gonna hinder you from being you. Like for an example, like if I say, hey, bro, let's get a game in. Like if you pull up to my crib, if you pull up to my house, and you trying to play Madden, can we get that? Let's go. And you trying to play Madden, and I'm like, shit, let's do it. And you're like, hold on, bro, I ain't got my custom playbook. And you're like, nah, bro, I can't play without my custom. You're screwed. You're screwed. Or if they say, hey, bro, it's a money tournament going on right now, on Players Lounge, and you like, I know I can win that thing, but I gotta have my custom, and you can't use it. What are you gonna do? You're screwed. So for me, it's like, never practice something that you're not gonna always be able to use. That's like, for an example, that's like at practice. That's like let's say for example at football practice, you using the sticky spray on your gloves to catch. You know what I'm saying? To catch better. At practice, you're a receiver, and you know what I'm saying, you're practicing, you using spray on your glove to catch passes. And it's like, well, you can't use that in the game. You can't use that spray in the game. So why would you use it in practice? You feel me? To make you look like a better practice player. You feel me? So it's like, why? Why even use the custom if you can't use it in all situations? But some people just say, I only play ranked rigs, but that's all I care about. Then cool. Bam. That's it. Cool. If all you care about is ranked rigs and it's all you play, then bam. There you go. But have you ever thought to why Madden allow custom playbooks in ranked rigs? It's because they don't take ranked rigs serious. They don't see ranked rigs as comp play. Like the regular NFL that we see on Sundays, they don't take that serious. You ever wonder why there's no tournaments involved? Like they used to do the Madden Classic. We ever wonder why they don't do those no more? Because they don't care about ranked rigs no more. Ranked rigs don't pay out any money. There's nothing you can do to ranked rigs to make money off of it. Like what? There's nothing that you gotta buy. There's no packages. There's no packs you gotta buy. The players these are the regular players. Like this is it. This is it. So it's like they don't make any money off rigs. So it's like, just throw anything in rigs. Let them have fun in rigs. Cool. Give them custom playbooks. Let them enjoy themselves. And yeah. So that's why MUT players look at rigs players like we trash, because the mode gets no respect. You know what I'm saying? So, and then if you take a look at MUT and rigs, all the glitches happen in rigs. You know, the freeze glitches and things like that because of custom playbooks. You rarely get froze glitched in MUT. And it's because, you know what I'm saying, it's the regular playbooks and stuff. You can freeze glitch out of the custom playbooks. But a topic of discussion, man. I got chewed out by some guy under the comments for me running a RPO, for me running my RPO scheme. Dude tell me I'm running the cheesiest scheme. Ugh. Oh my god. Dude told me RPO scheme was cheesy. As if the RPO isn't the hardest scheme to stop in real life. And I talked about this in a past video. I already talked about it. But the RPO is the hardest scheme to stop in real life. You ever think about why? Because you have a run pass option. In one play you have multiple options. Whereas in a pass play, you can only pass the ball. In a run play, you can only run the ball. But in a run pass option, the second hardest to defend is the play action, because it looks like it's a run, but it's a pass. It looks like a run, but it is 100% a pass. The RPO is a 50-50 run or 50-50 pass, and it's dependent on your read. It's dependent on the defense. The offense has no clue if they're going to run the ball or pass the ball before they hike the ball. I have no clue if I want to run the ball or hike the ball. I'm reading you. You are telling me what to do. So when people say, bro, you're running cheese, it's not cheese. I'm reading you. You making me cheesy. You making me cheesy. You feel me? You the one that if you just take your user and you go and guard the RPO, I'm gonna run the ball. If you run commit and send everybody at the running back, I'm gonna pass the ball. It's the best play and the hardest play to defend in football. And the ranking system is so fucked up, bro. Why do you got me playing somebody who's 9-39? Why? Imagine being 9-39 and getting matched up versus the #1 player on the leaderboard. Imagine that, bro. Just imagine that. 9-39, you getting matched up with, and they're probably matching him up with all of us too. All of us. Just imagine that, bro. 9-39. Jesus Christ.
Head over to your App Store or Google Play and download the best way to play fantasy, Prize Picks. Use code RAIN4 to get a 100% discount code up to $100. It's pretty simple. Pick 2 or more players from the board, choose over or under their projected stat line for the day, and choose which way you want to profit. With Flex Play, you can miss one and still win, or you can go big with the power play to win more. Prize Picks offers every sport you can think of, from NBA to NFL to even college sports as well. Prize Picks has a ton of stats to choose from, including 3-pointers made, rebounds, assists, even the touchdowns, RBIs, and home runs. Prize Picks also allows mixed sports entries, like you can take the over on LeBron's points and the under on Mahomes' touchdowns on the same entry. There's also many celebrities who use and partner with Prize Picks, including Famous Los, Matt Ryan, John Collins, and many more. In 2021, Prize Picks had 300,000 new members and paid out over $130 million in prizes. With the easy withdrawal system, Prize Picks is the best legal way to play player props. Once again, go to your App Store or Google Play and download Prize Picks. And don't forget to use code RAIN4 for a 100% deposit match up to $100.
We got Big Loke 500 coming with them Chiefs. Chiefs are one of the toughest teams on this game, man. You guys probably wondering what I'm doing right now. I'm actually sending out an ebook. If you guys are interested in ebooks and actually learning how to play this game, then you guys should purchase yourself a ebook from the #1 player in the whole wide world. Looks like he's not even playing. But yeah, that's my specialty, man. Every year on Madden, it's not the fact that hey bro, you're just the best player ever. It's the fact that I understand. Like I tell y'all, every single year you have to understand and figure out what type of Madden it is. Okay, can I get my adjustments down? We did not mean to scoot them over there. We did not mean to scoot them over there. Bam. It's about understanding what type of Madden this is. Like, for instance, I did not run the RPO at all last Madden. Why? Because the RPO was fucked up. They didn't have like the angles down for the RPO. Like they had the RPO, as soon as you catch it, you catching it upfield into traffic. And I'm saying to myself, like, that's not how RPO works. You know what I'm saying? RPO, you feel me, is a wide play. You feel me? You holding it, and you know what I'm saying, you hold the zone read, and then you can throw that whenever. Like, have y'all ever seen have y'all ever watched college football and watched Clemson play? Have you ever watched Clemson play? Clemson runs a lot of RPOs. They'll ride the handoff. The longer you hold it is called riding the handoff. You know what I'm saying? The longer you ride the handoff, the more the defense don't know what you're doing. And what he's doing is he's reading the linebackers, right? The quarterback is, you know what I'm saying, play action. He's holding it. He's reading the linebacker to see if he's going to come up and play the run. If he is, he'll throw the backside slant or the backside post. And if he drops back, he'll just hand it to the running back because he dropped back, which means there's no run support in the middle, and he hand the ball off. You feel me? It's one of the hardest plays to defend. It is, because I'm actually reading you. I'm reading you. You are telling me what to do on this play. And sometimes your reads can be off, and it's kind of the hardest play to run because your reads can be off. But if you got a good quarterback that can make great reads on the RPO, then it's the hardest shit to defend. It's the hardest shit to defend. And have y'all ever watched Wake Forest play? Wake Forest, bro, when they get the hand up, when they quarterback get the snap, they will stand there in the backfield for 3 or 4 seconds with the quarterback and the running back just sitting there until he read that and be like, okay, bam, now take off. Or he'll, you know what I'm saying, sit there, and then throw the RPO. Because he's reading. It's the hardest shit to run, and it's the hardest shit to stop. Hardest shit to run and hardest shit to stop. But on here they make it so, I mean, and if you take a look at it, there's a lot of RPOs on this game. There's a lot of them. Like in this trips right here, you got the RPO alert bubble and you have the RPO alert screen out there. And they're for different situations. You know, they're for different situations. Like right here, I'm reading that guy, that D end in front of B, and that guy right in front of B. Well, right behind B. I'm reading both of those two guys. Bam. He's gonna get. That was actually a bad read right there by me. It was 2-on-2 blocking, and then that guy right there was 1-on-1 to make the tackle. Actually, a bad read by me. You know, maybe I should have handed it off, and we could have got more yards on the handoff. Oh my goodness gracious. Big Loke is not playing, is he? Big Loke say, yeah, boy. You feel me? RPO is hard to run, so to sit there and say, yo, bro, you're cheesing, that is crazy to me. I ran the RPO like 3 times in the red zone, and dude told me I was cheesing. Because that's my 2-point play. Because you gotta stop the run, bro. First of all, stopping the run's hard. Then second of all, you gotta try to stop the bubble pass too. It's just hard, bro. It's hard. Like right there, he flying down full speed to the RPO. I'm reading him the whole time. He want that bubble screen so bad. Just run the ball. I remember when I played college football, I was talking to coach. The way we had our defense set up was the outside linebackers was in the run fit, right? In trips. Wow, everybody got pancaked. Don't know how, but yeah. All they needed was syrup. And all they needed was syrup. How everybody else got fucking pancaked. But think about it like this, right? I played outside linebacker in college, right? I guarded the slot receiver, the number 3 receiver type shit. Which is the same receiver. Go make the tackle. Thank you. Which is the same receiver that I'm throwing this RPO bubble to, right? But at the same time, I was in the run fit as well. So we played a team, South Dakota State. They had, guess what they had at tight end? Goddard. Goddard was the tight end at South Dakota State when we played them. Right, South Dakota State Jackrabbits. Goddard, the tight end for the Eagles, played at South Dakota State. And they had a quarterback that looked like Russell Wilson. I can't think of his name. But he was a running quarterback. Oh, that's a touchdown. He was a running quarterback, a scrambling quarterback. Dude was solid. And they would run trips. And I was the outside linebacker. So we had a cornerback on the number 1 receiver. We had a nickelback on the number 2 receiver. And I played like the right guard or the right tackles here and the receiver is here. And I played in between both of them. Because like I said, once again, I had to play the B gap on the run. If the running back's on the other side, when the run comes to me, I have to fill that gap because I'm the B gap player. Right? But also, on the RPO, he's reading me. So if I shoot down, he's going to turn, throw the bubble. If I just sit there and play the bubble screen, they're going to run the ball. So, and I'm sitting there telling coach, like, yo, coach, on this, how do I stop this shit? And he was like, honestly, what they're running is a great ass scheme for our defense. Now, mind you, I'm playing the number 3 receiver man to man, but I got safety help over top. So I'm cutting off all insides. That's why I'm shaded inside of this number 3 receiver, and the safety has all outside cuts. So I'm sitting here, and what they're doing to me is they're holding that zone read for a long time, which is giving that receiver a long time to figure out what route he want to run. So while he's riding the handoff, I have to like sit completely still and wait to see if he hand the ball off or not. If he do hand the ball off, I got to get in that B gap and tackle it for 2 or 3 yards. Coach is telling me, bro, you're going to give up 2 or 3 yards. There's nothing else you can do about it. You're going to give up 2 or 3 yards on the run. But he was like, just try to hold in there as long as you can. And I'm sitting there like, and I'm out there, and I'm just like, this is some bull. In my mind, I'm like, this is some bullshit. Because by the time he get the handoff, you feel me? Or if he don't hand the ball off, I'm sitting there and I'm having to look at this receiver run by me full speed, and I'm trying to see like, is he running an in route or out route? Because if he's running like a post route, I gotta be underneath it. And if he's running a corner route, I don't so much have to worry about that. So whenever somebody tells me, yo, bro, the RPO that you run is cheese, trust me, bro, it's not cheese. It's hard to defend is what it is, and that's why I run it. Trust me, I'm not dumb. Actually, bro, come on, bro, I actually did this shit. This looks funny. I know it do. For a deep fourth to get beat on just a simple go route is actually insane to me. For a deep fourth to get beat on that is actually pretty crazy. Running back. Thank you. Know you're going to the running back. All those routes, 5 routes on the field, and I know you're going to the running back. You only gonna put that running back on a route if you're gonna throw it to the running back. You know what I'm saying? You're not looking at nothing else if you got the running back on a route. If you know you're getting blitzed, if you know for a fact you're finna get blitzed, you definitely gonna put that running back on a route to stare at him the whole time. But RPOs are not good to run versus man to man. You feel me? So 9 times out of 10, that was man to man. 9 times out of 10, you guys will see me not run this RPO versus man to man. When I see man to man, I'll get into something like this. You feel me? But when I see that right there, he has nobody out there to stop this RPO. Of course, I'm gonna throw the RPO. Of course, it's the hardest play on the game to stop. It's the hardest play in real life to stop. That's why you have so many RPOs on this game. Well, y'all can't see right there the RPO alert screen. There's RPOs in every playbook. RPO alert bubble. In every formation, you damn near got an RPO because it's so hard to stop. It's a run pass option. Like, what do people not understand about that, bro? RPOs, and I wouldn't even say screening so much. Like, look at this RPO zone peak right here. This is what I was explaining earlier. You have the RPO and you can hold it, you can ride it for so long until you throw the backside post, reading that linebacker. But since it's man to man, you really don't want to throw that. And on this game, they don't really have sharp routes, so it's kind of hard to throw that in front of the safety right there. Because they don't really like, if say that's Diggs or somebody like that. Let's say that's Stephon Diggs. Oh yeah, hell yeah, you want to throw that. 100% want to throw that. If that's Diggs, 100% you want to. He gonna snap off that safety every single time. That's easy. Versus man to man, that's the easy read. Versus man to man. It's an RPO, bro. It's so hard to stop, bro. I'm telling you. And every playbook has them. You got a ton of plays with RPOs in them. Pfft, why not? What? And people say it's cheese because it's not something they used to seeing. Well, I ain't gonna say used to seeing, but some people don't run them like consistently like me. Like I stopped running inside zone. You shoot the guy in inside zone, ain't shit I can do but get tackled for a 2-yard loss. You should get me inside zone now. I'm gonna throw that RPO. You feel me? Anytime somebody doing something that somebody don't know how to stop or something like that, it's cheese. What am I safety doing back in a 3-point stance? Post? Oh, he can't get there. He can't get there. I was so shocked and so upset when I seen somebody say it's crazy how the #1 player in the world just running cheese RPO. I'm like, what? I'm like, really? I'm like, I thought that was like, self-explanatory. I didn't think I had to explain what an RPO was or why it's so deadly. Now, why it's so great to run them. I never thought I had to explain that to people, but see, some people are just, not intelligent. Some people can just be slow at times, Not to be disrespectful, but never thought I'd have to explain why a RPO is so deadly. Why a run pass option, you have the option to run or pass, why that's so deadly. Never thought I'd see the day. Wow, I just blitzed the corner. I just blitzed my right corner. Did not mean to do that at all. Never thought I'd see the day. Oh, I got a gun doubles in here. I'm about to say, I know gun doubles got crazy RPOs. There's one. I know I got another. Here we go, right here. RPO peak. Look at this shit. You got 3 routes out there. Look at that. Right side, back side, back. Like, come on, bro. Run commit me if you want to. Run commit if all you want to. We will throw an RPO behind you. Like, in every, and what's crazy is these RPOs, it's not like it's something new. It's not like it's something hidden. It's not like it's something that somebody ain't never seen before. These have been in playbooks for years, bro. Yeah, like, since probably the beginning of time, the beginning of Madden, RPOs have been in the playbook. But it's just tough to run last year because they didn't run them right. They didn't run them right. The bubble screen would always take you upfield. It was just never right. But now that they got the RPOs correct, they OP. Crazy. The RPO bubbles are the hardest to run versus man to man. And then like, people never really run RPOs versus me because I know how to defend them. I know how to defend them because I actually play defense and I know the weaknesses and everything of them. So, and I know the strengths of them. I know how to stop them. I know where to put certain zones to stop certain plays. No, sir, let me grab that. I have a great understanding of when I look at a formation, I can pretty much tell you which RPO is about to come and where the RPO can be thrown from. So I have a great understanding of, okay, the RPO can come from that side right there, so I should play on this guy right here to stop the RPO type shit. I was not expecting a corner route, but then again, you got fucking hot route master. Then again, you got hot route master. Man just ran cross drag and then threw a corner route in there because he got hot route master. Deadliest offense on the game, hot route master. Here comes the, oh wow. And then I didn't even know with that you can switch sides with the speed option. I didn't even know that you can run it to that side. Had no clue you can even run the speed option that way. Option plays are OP. RPOs, anything with a read in it is deadly because they're making their read off of you. Like, you're the read guy. Like, you are the cause and effect for this whole play. And the people that get congratulated are the DNs, like on zone reads, where the quarterback keeps it or whatnot. You see what he's doing with his user now? Now, instead of him crashing down to play the run, he's worried about playing an RPO now. You feel me? And he won't be to make, and it's the hard thing to run because it's easy to make a mistake. The first time I make a bad read and throw it to him, it's a pick. I don't know where that ball, I don't know what happened right there. Jesus Christ. Great route, great ball. Great route. He will run my Cole Hartman. You have to. That's 96 speed in the slot. Run right past your ass. Come on, hike it. Hike the ball, yo. Hike the ball, yo. Hike the ball, yo. The second hardest thing to defend on Madden is 5 wide. Because, bro, there's 5 options to worry about trying to defend, and they're wide. It's even I have problems defending 5 wide when people run it versus me. Yes, I have a problem defending it. It's tough to defend, bro. It's so tough to defend. You guys will see me try every defense till I figure out what my opponent don't like. I'll get in man to man, then I'll get in zone, then when I get pissed off, like, all right, this motherfucker, he can make reads for real. I'll get in this right here and blitz the shit out of him. I'll get in this right here and say, okay, cool. I'll do just right here and be like, all right, get the ball out now. Pass the ball now, because we sending heat. Pass the ball now, because we sending heat. You feel me? I get tired of 5 wide too. I get tired of it too. Ooh, nice ball. Nice ball. What is Scantling speed? Oh, he's chewing the clock out. That's smart. You still gonna give me too much time. You still gonna give me too much time. Big Loke 500. Pistol strong. Here comes a read option probably. Fullback. Wow, they let him bounce that all the way back there like that. That's crazy. Triple option. Hard to defend. He's reading me. You can give it to the fullback. You can keep it and run with the quarterback, or you can pitch it. It's 3 different options on that one play. You feel me? These are the hardest plays on the game to stop, as y'all can see. Oh, get out of there. No way. You feel me? 5 wide is so hard to stop. You go man to man, I got slants out there. You go zone, I got zone beaters. You blitz, I can motion down and block. Shit's so hard to stop. 5 wide is it. You feel me? 5 wide is so hard to stop, man. Especially when you got somebody like me as the coach. Me running the plays, knowing exactly what coverage you in and all that shit. I knew that was covered too, but it just manned up my inside vertical right there. Cool. We fine with that. GG, he know. I'll never in my life stop this motherfucker. And he done got 2-3 stops already. This game's over with. Indeed it is, sir. So, listen. Don't question why I run this, and don't swear it's cheese. It's thought process. That's not who I just played. It's not cheese. It's here. Now, obviously, this stuff is hard to run. I ain't gonna say it's hard to run, but once you get it down pat, it's like it'll make your offense so much better. It'll make. He was 41-10. 41-10, solid record, decent record. I don't think I would ever be 41-10, but hey, for somebody like him, hey, he's won 4 times as many times he's lost. You feel me? And that right there is 81 wins in a row. All right, man. 5-24-13, 90 game win streak. Trying to win game number 525. No long intro right here. Gonna just dive into a game. Finna just dive into it. I've been running in the sweats all night. First of all, it's 5:42 a.m. I went to bed at like, oh, this is gonna be a GG. When I see Xbox, I already know it's gonna be a good game. And then Chiefs, yeah, this is gonna be one of them ones. And then the sweats be on at this time of night, so definitely finna be a GG. I'd imagine so. I really don't know, but I can just kind of look at that gamer tag and tell this should be. Oh my. This should be a good game. Chiefs is my arch nemesis. I don't mind playing the Chiefs. Like, I loaded up and I seen Chiefs and I'm like, all right, let's do it. One thing I don't like about next gen is you can load up and see who you're playing against and you can dip out if you want to. Never been that type of person. But even if I did do that, y'all wouldn't know. You feel me? Because as a content creator, you show whatever you want to show. You feel me? I wouldn't say that was such good defense. Just my guy took forever to get off the jam over on the right side. I seen my flat route open. If that's cover 3, then we should have one of these seams open. Okay, cool. Perfect. Perfecto. Now get missing. Get missing. Chiefs is one of my arch nemesis because I play so much man-to-man, and you don't want to be out here playing man-to-man versus high route master. You really don't, but I do. And it's not like one of them situations to where, like, you know, in a regular playbook, you can pretty much figure out what route combinations somebody like. You know what I'm saying? In a regular route, in a regular playbook. Well, I mean, this is a regular playbook, but versus a regular quarterback. You can play man-to-man until you see, okay, he like that route, he like that, he like that. Cool. Okay, now we can put different zones out there with man-to-man to stop certain things. But with high route match, it's unlimited. So if there is no like rhythm. Now he probably do got a rhythm, like he likes certain routes, but him being able to draw up any type of route is what's crazy. Now, please don't tell me you finna. I played Chiefs earlier, and dude was just rolling out corner route, wheel route, and just rolling out with Patty, throwing a corner route with a post. Just hike the ball, run to the right fast as fuck. Corner route with a backside post back there too. Nope, this is a run. Great tackle, fellas. And the shit earlier was damn near unstoppable because contains don't work on this game. Okay, so he's in a lot of shit. Bunch X nasty. I definitely want to be in cover 4 versus this. No. Okay, cool. Wait, why is this? Why did I keep popping up? There's no way. That's why we should not press. I don't even know what that route is. Look like a corner route, but like a, okay, cool, vertical corner route. Okay, cool. And we got beat by speed right there. We got beat by speed. Play outside leverage, fellas, please. If we get beat by corner route by Travis Kelce on the left side, I really can't be mad about it. About to say everything else should be pretty much a box. Playing outside leverage. Got a spy, got a flat. Everything should come inside to me. Gun empty trip speed. Let's just go basic cover 4 right here. I'm gonna drop everybody back to the sticks. And that's one thing about this shit. Contains don't work. I'm in cover 4, contain. Cover 4 drop contain with my guys. Like, just stay the fuck outside, bro. That's all you have to do, is do not let nobody get outside of you. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Do not let the quarterback get outside. It's literally that simple. Literally. Oh, I thought he called it, bro. First of all, that's a dot. First of all, that is a fucking dot. Jesus, that's a dot. Okay, man. Everybody's playing on the goal line right here. And we got multiple hooks out there, so we should be sitting right here. Once again, we had contains out there. That's a dot. Once again, we got contains out there. Like, I'm really not understanding, you know what I'm saying, as far as like rushing outside. you know what I'm saying, rushing outside, and like whatever you do not let nobody get out. Like, do not let the quarterback roll outside. I don't care if you have to rush outside to the sidelines. Do not let them outside of you. It ain't rocket science. But I mean, that's what contains are for, and they just don't work. Can't remember the last game that was great at contains. I want to say Madden 20 was the last game that was great with contains, and I mean like amazing. Like if you even thought about going outside, you was trapped. But I haven't seen and I'm pretty sure contains work better with 4D linemen. But at the same time, it's still a contain. Just two guys on the edge. Do not let nobody outside of you. Now the reason I like going for 2 is because I got two great 2-point plays, and it puts people in tough positions. Like right now, if I decide to go for 2, this is just cover 3 baseline. Seam. Cover 3. Ooh, and it's cover 3 seam. But I like going for 2 because this is man to man. I want to hit McCole Hartman down the middle of the field after now I don't know what this is. He's mixing up coverage a lot. Still like a cover 3 look. Get the ball out. I want to say that was still a cover 3 look. Cover 3 seam. Now if I score right here and go for 2 again and get it, it's a 2 possession game. You know what I'm saying? I want to hit this corner route. Perfect. They just run routes on here so shitty, bro. Like, if you gonna, like, the way they got the route set up, if you gonna round it off, then please show me that you're gonna round it off on the play art. Like, cause you showing me up the field 10 yards, put your foot in the ground, and you know what I'm saying, like for real, like angles. On here they let you just, bro, they just run whatever. I want to say this is cover 2. Nope, straight up man to man. I seen RB. I seen so many people wide open on the verticals. Seen a couple people wide open on the verticals. Just really wasn't comfortable throwing it. Let's see. Oh my. I didn't expect him to get there, honestly. That's what's his name, Jalen Watson, like 88, 89 speed. I know it's my tight end who's slow too, but I'm just not expecting him to catch up right there. We got him by a couple steps on the slant. That's my biggest thing that I hate doing, is giving up pick sixes, because I can try to play defense, but when you give up points like that, it actually hurts. And now that I'm down in possession, I'm going to start getting into my full offense. I'm not finna just fire wide and let him sit back and play different coverages and me guess. We're going to get into them. I make these games actually harder than they need to be, honestly. But, you know, now we'll start getting into some real offenses and making him respect the run and the pass. You feel me? Just make him, you know what I'm saying? Now he can't just back everybody back and just relax and just chill, and, you know, I just make it harder on myself, honestly. Well, honestly, what it is, just lazy. Trying to get down the field quick as I can, and then you make a mistake like that, and now you're sitting here looking crazy. Can't make mistakes like that versus the Chiefs. This seems like it would be man to man, but then again, it seems like it could be cover 2. It's definitely man to man. Great ball. Nobody shedded for him at all. Nobody shed, no need to move in the pocket. Just sit there, bro. And if somebody shed, just take your sack. But do not try to start rolling out and rolling around sideways and shit. Nah, that's where you get in trouble at. Great play. That's where you get in trouble at. When the pocket is clean in the middle, do not just try to get outside and just sit there, bro. And if somebody do happen to shed, just take your sack, but do not move. And that's what I've gotten better at. I used to just want to get outside and find a different angle, but literally just sit there. Oh God. And then a situation like that is where I should not be going for 2. Honestly, I should just kick a field goal because that'll still put me up 1 point. I don't even know why. And then it didn't even look like man-to-man to me for me to be trying to run man-to-man route combinations. Oh my goodness. So I should have just ran my RPO, honestly. I'm folding this game. We looking bad. It's looking bad because he can literally... I did not want to pick that. He got the ball before half. If he played this smart and go down and chew clock and get a touchdown and then get the ball after half and score again, it's going to be looking tough. It's already looking tough. It's already looking tough. Probably double. He can do whatever out of this shit right here. That's the scary part about it. Double cross, corner routes, post, run the ball. If I see that clock being chewed, I know this is a good player and I know we're in trouble. If that clock just goes down to 10, we are in trouble. That doesn't rule out. That don't rule out that he's a good player, but wow. I guess when you can run the ball like that, it really just doesn't even matter, bro. And do the weirdest, stupidest spin ever and fake out 2 people. Makes sense. Do the weirdest spin move I've ever seen. Motherfucker spun in place and faked out 2 people. Oh my goodness. This is actually a good thing though. This is actually a great thing. Because the best thing that I can do is he can score and then I can tie it up before half. That's the best thing that can happen. That's the best thing that can happen. Got a hard flat over there for the whip route. It's just too much shit that he can run right now. Angle route by the running back. Or hell, just run the ball. Great tackle. Great tackle. Oh man, gun ball off. This is fuck. And what's crazy about the gun ball off is I'm thinking of route combinations that he can run out of this, but at the same time, he can run anything out of this. Angle route. Thank you. Thank you. I need them back. Patty, get the fuck out the way, dog. Get out of my fucking way, Patty. Alright, now we're at an even game pretty much. Now we're back. He got to stop. I got to stop. The only thing about his stop is he got points off of his stop. So I need to get points off of my stop right here. I need to get points off of my stop. And it's crazy. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's crazy, but out of that gun tight right there, he ran the stock play. He did nothing special off of it. He ran the stock play. So when I seen the whip route on the left side, I knew the angle route was coming too. So, and most people would try to jump that whip route, but I'm like, nah. Definitely gonna go for the angle route. Who is that? Who is back? Who is getting back there like that? Alright, we're gonna go gun tight right here. You there. You there. Bam. This is perfect. Double corner routes. Double corner routes. Perfect, perfect. With a go route to clear out. Make sure that safety hold. And then slant underneath. Just simple man-to-man again. Pancake City. What do we like? Some syrup with that. After them big guys, they want some syrup with that. Now we're going to chew this clock to about 30-40 seconds right here. Yep. I do not want him to get this ball back before half. And even if I have to get 3 points, that's cool with me. But we definitely finna get more than 3. Definitely finna get more than 3. I want this corner route. I want this corner out on the left side, honestly. I want this corner route on the left side, honestly. We motion that outside receiver down, and then when we do that, when we motion him over, my middle guy actually scoots in some, which gives him more room to run that corner route out there. And that's why we do it. This is some weird coverage. Probably man to man, but probably just baseline man to man. Jump in front of him, catch it, perfect. Perfecto. Now right here with 11 seconds left, I cannot run the ball. I just can't run it because I have no timeouts. Can't take a sack. Can't take a sack. Looks like man to man, which is great. Hike it. Perfect. Perfecto. Can't draw that shit up any better than that. Right here, I do want to go for 2 right here. I do. I definitely want to go for 2 right here. Got a man-to-man look. Same play. But this time, we hit the whip route. Fucking go, man. I'm really drawing this shit up in y'all's face. You feel me? Like, I'm like, and I said one thing I was not going to do in these videos because I'm dropping a lot of ebooks. I said I really wasn't going to teach like that. You feel me? I really wasn't going to, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm giving y'all sauce mid-video. So, you know, for more information, you feel me? Grab an ebook. If not, you know what I'm saying? You can just sit here and learn. Literally. That's what some people say, bro. I've watched you for years. I never bought an ebook. Don't really need to buy an ebook because you watch you teach in your videos. And I'm like, yep. Here comes the post. We know that's coming. And finally, we get some pressure back there. Finally. And if y'all watching this right now, man, do me a big favor, man, and smash that like button, man. Try to get, you know what I'm saying? Let's try to get like 700 likes on this video. I ain't asking for too much. Just a little 700. Little 700. If we getting 10,000 views, I think 700 likes is not asking for a lot at all. Corner out with the post. Yeah, we not. If we can score this, that'd be crazy. Pick up that block. Pick up that block. The stick work is crazy. The stick work is crazy. This stick work is crazy. Stop playing with me, dog. The stick work is crazy. Stop playing with me. Fuck you thought this was? Who you thought this was? Stop playing with me. Now, what I do, like in situations like this, right? It's he's in passing situations. He's down 15 points. He's not thinking about running the ball. So what I come out in is contain QB scramble. He's gonna have better accuracy in the pocket. That's fine. It's Patrick Mahomes. Motherfucker already gonna have good accuracy out of the pocket. You feel me? But what I want to do is make sure he does not scramble outside the pocket. I want to contain every single play and hold him inside that pocket. Whoa. Just hold him inside the pocket and we good. We can play defense on the back end. We good. Just where my defense gets in trouble at is I play man to man. A lot of backs are turned and we have no eyes on the quarterback. In zones, everybody's eyes are on the quarterback. You feel me? But in man to man, no eyes on the quarterback. Ain't shit we can, you feel me? Whoa. You supposed to be coming out passing the ball, brother. But I don't mind you running. Just keep that clock running, because when I get the ball on offense, it's gonna be a chugga chew fest. Hey, contain, fellas. And then that's a contain on that right side. Oh, I fucked up watching the D-line. I was watching D-line make sure they contained, and I fucked up. That's on me. But I'm about to take one of them D-linemen out to put Mosley on the D line. Yeah, let's take John Franklin out. Let's put Mosley down there. Really don't like this. Oh God, Pat's hot. Gonna go hard flats. Probably expecting a stretch. Nope, run up the middle. Cool, cool, cool. Keep that clock running, man. Whatever happens, keep that clock running. Gun bunch strong, nasty. Maybe quarterback, not quarterback, but running back toss. Make sure y'all contain. Maybe running back. Nope, just inside the run. Nice tackle by you, Eccles. Stop playing with him. We was looking bad. What was he down? 15-8 or some shit? Down 15-8. Contain, fellas. Contain. We're playing on the goal line. We're playing on all my underneath zones are playing on the goal line. Love it. Now slide. I probably could have outran Pat right there. I probably could have, but what I was trying to do was stop and let Sauce go in front of me to block me Holmes, and he wasn't going for it. But that's great defense. That is great defense. I kind of think he had Travis Kelce on a drag type shit, but I don't know if he was looking that way. But y'all know what time it is now. Oh, look like he put his controller down. But y'all know what time it is now. Chugga 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 chew fest. Up 2 possessions with the ball. Yeah, I don't want you to get on offense ever again, buddy. Up the field, X. Love that by you, Nicole. Love that by you. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When I'm in my bag, it's hard to beat me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, when I play the way I play, like, when I sit down and, like, really... Because I had fucked up earlier. But you got to be in your bag, too. Like, when you playing somebody like me, you got to take advantage of those situations. You had to stop. And you get the ball back at halftime. Chew clock. Even if you go down and get a field goal, do not let me get the ball back before half. And then what really fucked them up is that pick 6 before half too. That really crushed them. That crushed him. And then to come out again, he's not a bad player. Came out on offense, drove all the way down the field, and turned the ball over again. That's gonna cost you right there. But I'm the type of player, like, once you get up on me, I thought we was gonna catch that. Once you get up on me, you gotta play. I don't know, bro. You gotta apply. I feel like sometimes you gotta apply pressure, but at the same time, like, you gotta play it smart. Cause that's the only thing that'll frustrate me. Like, damn, this nigga gotta stop, and he playing smart. I'm like, oh shit, this is. You feel me? Like, oh my god, this motherfucker stopped me, and now he about to chew clock, and like, you gotta think how I would think in that situation. Like I said, I told y'all how I thought. Hey, bro, you gotta stop. You gotta chew this clock. This is cover 2. This is what you do not come out in. This is what you do not come out in, ladies and gentlemen. You just inviting me to a touchdown party. You come out in cover 2. You inviting me, hey, go score. Wow. Cover 9 show 2. It looked like cover 2, but on that side, on the left side, it was cover 2. And we exposed it down the middle of the field. But you gotta come out and play smart, bro. Bam, you got a pick 6 already? What? I gave you a pick 6? What? And you got the Chiefs. You can draw up anything, bro. You can draw up whatever you want on offense. So there's no excuse for you to get stopped on offense when you can draw up whatever. Now, I understand some people make bad reads and things like that, but man, he folded like laundry. Alright, contain. I'm going to play this corner route on the right side by Scantling that he beat me on earlier. Well, I thought I was going to play it. He still had it. Dog, come on. And then in the situation right here, I shouldn't even be in man-to-man in the first place because he's with Hot Route Master. He can run double corner routes with a post, and I'd be sitting here looking crazy. Double corners with a post and a slant and a drag. I'll be sitting here looking ridiculous. So I should just literally just play zone just like that. Just like that. Gun tight while off. Double corner routes with the whip route and the angle route by the running back. Nope, running back will with the corner route. And now y'all no, let me grab that. Hey, Ashton Davis, you finna try to smack that ball out the area if you don't get the fuck out the way. And now y'all see the containers are playing a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? They're not playing the best, because if that was the case, he wouldn't even got out of the pocket in the first place. Wouldn't have been no chasing in the first place. It would have just been soon you try to roll it out off the block. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? D-line playing a little bit better right there, man. Can't even be mad at him. Forced to inaccurate. And then y'all see on offense, I can really like make it hard on you. I came out in 5 wide, 2 straight possessions and let this man back his guys up 15, 20 yards and sit there and play straight up coverage. Like, that was weird to me. I mean, it wasn't weird to me. It just, like I said, it was just a lazy ass offense. Just a lazy offense. Great read. Oh my goodness. Boy, you doing too much out there, Rain. Calm down. Now, I'm really not trying to score, honestly. I'm just trying to just chew this clock and get this game over with at this point. Just trying to get up out of here with the dub, man. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, shall be a GG. He didn't score since what? The first half? The second quarter he didn't score since? Because he had that 14 off that pick 6. 14 off the pick 6. He had a lot of yards and shit though. Score summary. Let's see. No, he didn't score since the first quarter. My God. Man didn't score since the first quarter. Sheesh. Sheesharoni and cheese. But one thing I'm gonna try to start doing for y'all is showing y'all my messages in these videos. That dude was 9 and 19. Wow, I gave him way too much credit. Way too much credit. 9 and 19. Wow. Yeah, they say I'm averaging 30 games a day. That's honestly crazy. I didn't play 30 games today. I think I played like 25 today, something like that. I recorded the 500 game and the 525 today, so yeah, played 25 games today. It's because these fucking numbnuts right here just don't get off the fucking game, so I'm forced to. I'm trying to keep the #1 spot. I'm not gonna have it too much longer, honestly. I'm only like 140 points ahead or some shit. 135 points ahead. I think my math is correct right there. 135 points ahead. So, I don't know why it's going by points instead of like, I don't know. We ain't gonna get into that conversation. But yeah, man. That right there was a GG. That right there was a 525. This motherfucker right here has already got, this is actually the game. And he don't understand how you got more games played than me. And anyway, that was a GG.
Hey, Black White. Oh, yeah.